Hey everyone, it's back. It's Rolls. It's the playthrough. And there goes Crying Wolf. I forgot her name for a second. I took a little excursion between recording this and the last part to clear my mind. Let's call it that. I understand what they were doing. But them all sexy models crawling around in goop that's not my fetish. Personally. Same thing like with Quiet, with everyone's complaints. You know, like they really went to the extreme with that, but the model Stephanie Houston likes it. She thinks it was a fun character and everything, and if she's not offended by it, then it's kind of hard to argue why anyone else should be. You get to hear her sad and depressing backstory here after I give her the old Yeller treatment. Apology accepted. Sorry, I'm like responding to my phone. It's still blowing up with messages from people, and I got this cat in my lap right now. Look here once. Trying to get a picture of my cat. It take a really long time to get to the shooting phase here. Here we go. Not much to say during these. It's just sad. I like that they kept the screen effect going with the ice around like the camera. I saw I forget what documentary it was. It might have been a Futurist Sound, because that dude does a lot of great Metal Gear stuff. Or someone else. But you have to remember that Kojima directs shots from a film director's perspective. So, like, those effects being around the camera, like, that would only make sense to continue if you're in a camera viewing the screen that way. And I was right earlier. It is the railgun you get from anyway, beating this fight in any way. Which is a great pickup. because you saw how effective it was against that gecko and against Raven earlier. But he's got a story to tell. I charged this phone again already. Shit.
When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise...
Oh no, she killed her brother.
So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry.
What is that noise?
Did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees.
Just like a pipe, I guess.
Little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her.
I don't know. I'm hearing a weird noise in my house right now, and I'm not super concerned about it because it's probably just like the echo of dripping rain. But it sounds louder than that. I've learned through the first few windstorms I was in up here, like I said in the previous part, like, to be aware of where things are. Like, if it's super windy, I'm parking my car as close to the middle of our little front area in front of the cabin as much as I can, so it's away from trees.
Going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
A lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go.
Also on this side.
But you should know, Snake. She's been controlling all the other beasts.
The beasts of the beasts.
Don't let her get her hooks in you. I won't. See you around, Snake.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause this commentary real quick, like, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that was weird. Click. That was weird. Apparently it's just water that was dripping on, like, the plastic covering for the outdoor deck. It's crazy that it was so loud, but I guess it's nothing but an echo chamber, and I'm sitting on the couch right in front of the window to the deck, so, like, it would be loud. Yeah, I don't know about the wolf metaphor here, though, because Sniper Wolf just did it so much better. Like, she's a great character. Pushing forward, though.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc.
Ha, meta.
I know it's a pain, but you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2? No. Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap. Damn it, Otacon. Get a grip. Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake?
PS4 Otacon. That's what they thought of next. It's pretty good. Mine, I still have mine and use it regularly. It's working like gangbusters. Oh. Yeah. Another one of these rooms. Oh, this is easy. Get them all lined up like that. Like, they just keep appearing, too. That's what I hate about. Oh. I don't mean to have a combat high. It's just, you know. The auto aim kind of sucks. Like, I'm all backed into a corner over here. I don't know what I'm doing right now, honestly. I'm just like retrying it, I guess. What do you say? At some point, don't I have to go get the chaff grenades out? I think that's what I'm supposed to use here, right? I'm just gonna... What, Otacon?
Otacon, how do I get this door open? It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged security back at the lab. We should have been able to get to Rex's storage hangar from here. I've got it. If memory serves, there are casting and rolling facilities directly beneath the furnace. You should be able to pass through them to a drainage duct that leads to the hangar. How do I get there? There should be a special service elevator in the northwest corner of this floor. Northwest corner. Got it.
Okay, so what am I doing to get to there? I hate parts like this where it's like I don't know what the fuck to do, you know? That's annoying. Well, there's the way to get up to there, at least. Trying to call it faster. Bye. Just leave them all in the dust there. That took entirely too long to do. I am disappointed in myself. Oh, the Naomi flashback.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Reveal.
Great Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.